Yo, what's going on, folks? OBJ the Don coming at you with another video. Sony fags, Sony ponies, Xbox, X-twats, you name it. These are all terms to describe the various fanboy nature. Now, I'm gonna put y'all on to something real. I'm gonna put y'all on to something real. Okay? Anybody who claims they neutral in this thing, there's really no neutrality going on. You know what I mean? When it comes to a product or anything, the neutral means that you like both things the same. Okay? All of these people who claim they're straight and neutral, that's not exactly true. You know what I mean? I prefer PlayStation exclusives. I have always preferred PlayStation exclusives. That does not mean that I don't also like some games from Microsoft. You know what I mean? But you have certain individuals who actually talk a good game and say that the other platform or whatever has trash games or sucks or whatever, but they don't even own that device or they never even played those games. You can call me a fanboy. I guess we're all fanboys in a sense, because you do, I do. We prefer something a bit more than others. Xbox fans probably prefer Xbox exclusives more than PlayStation fans. PlayStation fans probably prefer PlayStation exclusives more than Xbox. Now, you can call that fanboyism. I don't know what you want to call it, but that's a fanboy to a certain extent. My idea of a fanboy who is a person who talks shit about something without really knowing about it. They don't have the system, or they don't play the games, or they just buy the system to say they have it, but they don't play the games. You know what I mean? They don't buy and support the games. You know, me, I come from a perspective of, yes, I prefer PlayStation exclusives, but I have also tried and played the Xbox exclusives also. And I prefer the PlayStation exclusives better. I don't say that without playing the other consoles exclusives. I'm not just rambling off like most of these people, because did you see the sales for Sunset Overdrive and Quantum Break? The shit flopped. And this is because these people get out here and they tell you that Xbox is the best box, and these games look way better than PlayStation games, and they just trash everything, or vice versa. You know what I mean? But they don't go out and support the games. I don't just talk out the side of my neck. That's what I call a fanboy. I bought Sunset Overdrive. You know what I mean? I bought Quantum Break. You see Quantum Break right behind me. Yeah, I said it sucks, because I bought it, played it, and thought it sucks. You know what I mean? That's just bottom line. My Xbox is right behind me. I'm not just talking out the side of my neck. That's my Alienware laptop. So if I want to play some games on PC, that's where I do. I have not committed to building my own PC yet. But if Sony and Microsoft decide to make a damn console every single damn year, that's what I'm going to end up doing. I bought Titanfall, the collector's edition. You know what I mean? I buy and support the games, and I tell you whether or not I like them. I tell you whether or not I like them or not, because I have played the games. I played Gears, Halo, all of that. I still prefer Sony exclusives. Does that make me a fanboy? I don't know. That's for you to decide. But what I'm going to talk about here today is the fact that what immediately started going around, like after the E3 press conferences, was on major sites and you know, all over the internet, YouTube and all of that. And a certain group of Xbox fanboys, we know them. You know, I'm not even going to mention that, but y'all know them. Would immediately the claim that immediately ran around the internet was that the games that PlayStation showed were being played on the Neo, because there's no way that the original PS4 could make games that look that good. Hey, look. We PlayStation players, anybody who has both the Xbox and the PlayStation, or people who just have a PlayStation, we are used to when the developers are given the time to make the games, they come out looking quality. Like that God of War reveal. Like that Days Gone reveal. We are used to that. Did any of y'all play Uncharted 4? Did you see how beautiful Uncharted 4 looked? I mean, can you deny that? Can you deny that? Even if you didn't play Uncharted 4, you can look at screenshots and see how beautiful that damn game is. This is the difference I'm talking about between the developers that Microsoft has, the studios that Microsoft has, and the studios and developers that Sony has. That's what I said, I alluded to in my last video, my predictions about the E3. If y'all haven't seen that, check that out. That's what I alluded to when I said I hope Microsoft can get a hold of some talented developers, man. Because, put it this way, if you put Naughty Dog, Santa Monica, Sucker Punch, you let them design games, some games for the original Xbox One, the hell with the S and Scorpio, all that bullshit. Let them design some games for the original Xbox One. I guarantee you, they'll have you doing triple takes. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that game really being played on the Xbox One? This is what happens when you allow talented developers who know how to harness the power of a system the time to develop these games. They want to make a big deal about, oh, the fact that most of the PlayStation games sold don't have a didn't have a release date. That's not necessarily true. There's release dates for a lot of games that they show. Last Guardian, you know what I mean? There's release dates. You got something for Horizon. There's release dates for some game shows. But the E3 stage is to show me what I invested in. What is the potential for the console that I invested in? So when the fanboys saw how good that God of War looked, and the Horizon Zero Dawn and Days Gone, they automatically, oh, there's no way. All those zombies on the screen, whatever, that's being played on the PlayStation Neo. Well, actually, the head of Sony came out and already denied that claim. But we as PlayStation players, or those who do own a PlayStation, already knew that, because we have proof right before our eyes. Regardless of what you thought about Order 1886, I enjoyed the game, loved the game. You could not disregard its powerful graphical presence. That's one thing. You've seen exactly what the PS4 was capable of right there. Uncharted 4 was marvelous. I mean, that when I saw the reveals for God of War and all of that, I said, this is beautiful. But I never once creeped in my mind that that was a game for the PlayStation Neo. It never crept into my mind. I'm used to seeing that type of quality on the PS4, and I know that the developers are going to need time. Therefore, they can't give you a concrete date for it, release date for it, because Sony allows their developers time to create great games, not just a game. They're not going to rush people out. Quantum Break feels like it was, to me, feels like it was rushed out. It feels like it was. It feels like the game should have been something else and the developer could not decide what to actually make it. That's what it felt like to me when I was playing it, you know. But like I said, I bought and supported Quantum Break. I bought and supported Sunset Overdrive. I bought and supported Titanfall. I bought and supported Halo 5. I got that on my hard drive. You know, even though I'm not interested in these Microsoft, the usual Microsoft exclusives, you know, Halo 5 and Gears, you know, I played the first couple of Gears. Just not my thing. It's just not my thing, but that doesn't make me a fanboy. But the fact that, you know, they actually thought that the Neo was being played at E3 was just fucking funny to me. It was hilarious because I've already seen that beauty right before my eyes in a game like Uncharted 4. I already knew that was the regular PS4, which brings me to another point of what the hell is the use for more powerful consoles at this point anyway. I'll say that a 6-year cycle is a pretty good, you know what I'm saying, generation time frame. If we get to the point where we're making consoles every 1 or 2 years, I'm out. I'm gonna fuck around and build my damn PC. Now, if I can't play God of War and shit like that on PC, then I'll always have a PlayStation 4. But I'm not gonna be buying a damn console every damn 1-2 years. I'm not gonna be doing that. You know what I mean? But when you see how when developers are given, talented developers are given time to perfect their game, you can see how it looks and how it comes out on a PlayStation platform. You can see that. You know what I mean? God of War was epic. I mean, epic. I would have beat a motherfucker down right then and there just to play it. You know what I mean? Right then and there just to play it. It was epic. From the orchestra, Sony's show was a beast. I ain't gonna lie. Microsoft show, you know, it was okay. It was okay to me. You know, you can call me a fanboy for that or whatever. It don't really matter. I'm talking about if you watch Microsoft show and you love Gears and Halo Wars and shit like that, then you're going to think that shit was fantastic probably. You know, you like to color your controllers and whatever the fuck you do. Put designs on controllers and all of that bullshit. You're probably going to love, you know, the Microsoft show. I didn't have too many problems with it, but I think the only games that I am interested from that Microsoft conference is Recore and what was the other one? Recore and Forza Horizon 3. That's one of the usual ones, but yeah, Forza Horizon 3 is making me think I need to get me another wheel. You know what I mean? Need to get me another wheel because my old wheel don't work on the damn current console. So yeah, I want to play that Forza Horizon 3 and that Recore. I thought I was interested in from the last showing last year. I thought I would be interested in the Scalebound and Sea of Thieves, but when I seen more gameplay of that just didn't grab me. That just didn't grab me. But if you look at, I'm not going to make this a bullshit, you know, console war, but look, if you look at the games that were shown, I mean, just look at the graphical problems. We're not even going to talk about the gameplay or whatever right now. We'll look at how those look, the games that Microsoft showed, and then flip to Sony's conference and look how those games look. God of War, Days Gone, you know what I mean? Spider-Man. You look how those look. You mean to tell me you can't see the difference? That's why y'all thought the shit was PS Neo, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Y'all need to go ahead with that fanboy shit, cause at the end of the day, you can call me a fanboy or not. I don't care about getting subscribers, all of that bullshit. I do this shit as my hobby. It don't matter to me. You know what I mean? I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to speak the truth. I'm going to speak exactly how I feel. if I had to say who won E3, I'm pretty sure everybody knows that by now. You know, Sony came out, games. Even the VR shit looked pretty damn good. And I ain't been too interested in VR, but I mean, I'm definitely going to get it. Hell, I might. Now, the one thing that tripped me the hell out about Microsoft, though, damn, how in the hell do you announce 2 consoles in one damn conference? How do you do that? I don't understand. You announced the Slim, and then you announced a next-gen Xbox console, and don't get it twisted, that shit is next-gen Xbox. That's Scorpio. That ain't no damn Slim. You got the Slim. You know what I mean? Phil Spencer already said he doesn't believe in making a mid-gen console. So that's the next generation, buddy. So you're going to announce both of those in the same damn conference? That doesn't make any damn sense to me. I mean, if I'm looking to get a Microsoft console, another Microsoft console, I damn sure wait for that Scorpio. Even though that Scorpio, I'm pretty sure that bitch going to have a hefty price. I think that's more the reason why they're announcing the Slim, because at least you can use that if you have a 4K TV. You can use that to, you know, you probably be able to upscale the games to 4K on that and watch some 4K content, you know what I mean? Whatever, but you'll do that for a reasonable price. I think everything all together is like, it starts at $300, $299 or whatever, and then it goes up to like $460 or whatever. I think they released that shit because they know that damn, that Scorpio is going to be, whew, yeah, you're going to pay for that thing. We talking probably about at least 6, you know what I'm saying? 600, somewhere up is in the uppers of that right there. That's gonna, but I mean, it's got some beast ass specs, no doubt about it. But my thing is, you got to bring the games with that. You know, you're gonna have all the beast ass specs all you want, but it's going to be good for the you know, the Gears of War lovers, the Halo lovers, and those who like those same things. But I need some new IPs, man. I need some new shit. And you need to get me some more developers, Microsoft. Get me some developers on a level of a Naughty Dog or Santa Monica or something. Somebody who can harness the power of the systems. You know what I mean? I don't know at this point. I don't know whether I'm going to ever upgrade to the Scorpio or not. I'm going to see what the Neo look like when it come out. To tell you the truth, I'm very satisfied with my PS4 and my Xbox One, you know, because I don't really use my Xbox One too much. The most anticipated games I was looking forward to pretty much let me down. That Quantum Break there, you know, Titanfall was okay, you know. But you know, I'm satisfied with the 2 consoles I have at this moment. I love gadgets. Y'all know I love to spend money on these gadgets, so I ain't gonna never say I'll never get the shit. But at this point, I'm pretty satisfied with what I have. And another thing, Microsoft, come on, the goddamn Minecraft in a card game, you can't put that shit on stage, man. Come on with that bullshit. Anyway, y'all like the content I provide, please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, folks, OBJ the Dime, signing off.